Did you hear the news? The FTC banned over 100 collection agencies. Never pay a collection until you watch this full video, because if you do, you might be throwing away money. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, hey, welcome to the family. So in today's class, I'm going to be going over the list, the FTC ban. Also, I'm going to be going over if you see that collection on that list, how to craft a letter to knock them out. And most importantly, if you don't see the collection on that specific list, what you should do. I'm breaking down everything step by step by step. So sit back, relax, grab a pen, get some paper, get something to drink, all right? Because I'm breaking it all down for you. All right, so first things first, what you want to do is go over, the link is going to be provided to the description and pinned to the comments. You want to get access to your smart credit report because you need all three reports: what's being reported on Experian, what's being reported on TransUnion, and of course, what's being reported to Equifax. You need to get that information. You can see it just for $1, right? Then from there, you're going to go ahead, you're going to log in. Once you log in, you're going to click on, as you can see right here, reports. Okay, when you click on reports, then you're going to click on 3B reports and scores. Okay, when you click on 3B reports and scores, you're going to see your 3B reports and scores. Then, very important, you're going to click on switch. I got y'all step by step, breaking the whole entire thing down. You're going to click on switch to classic view. Okay. Now, when you click on switch to classic view, then you're going to have a list of your personal information. You're going to see how many accounts, account overview, how many collections open, everything on your report. And then you're going to see how many inquiries. If you have a bankruptcy, you're going to see everything on your report. Then you just want to go down to every specific third-party collection agency, all right? You're going to look for the collections, okay? Look for every single collection that's on your report. Either write it down, take a screenshot of the account, or keep it open, all right? Now, once you find all the collections, everything, then you want to go over to, I'll have the link provided in the description, okay? Then you want to go over to the FTC ban debt collectors, all right? And then you want to go over and verify, is this collection banned from actually collecting debt, okay? The FTC did it. You might owe, whatever the case may be, the FTC banned these collection agencies. So you might not even owe them whatever because they got in trouble with the FTC, Federal Trade Commission. So just go over every specific collection, okay? Scroll down to see 4-star is A, 6P, all these American check processing, American credit adjuster. I just want you to go over all the collection agencies that's on your credit report and find if they're banned. All right, now, so if you find one of those collections that was banned, what you're going to do is go to orders, okay? All right, we're going to go to the orders. You're going to click on view order, okay? And then you're going to scroll down, and what you're going to do is either screenshot or just download this specific order, and you're going to look for this right here, okay? Let me make this a little bit bigger. All right, this is very important, okay? Ordered, okay? It is ordered that the 4-star defendants, whether acting directly or through on, are permanently restrained and enjoined from participating in debt collections activity, advertising. All right, so you can just print this off, print off pages 1 through 5, or just print off this specific page, and you want to add it with your letter, okay? So how do you actually create a letter? It's easy, it's simple, okay? You can go over to ChatGPT, and you can screenshot that specific letter. You can screenshot that and then tell ChatGPT this: act like a world-class dispute expert with 20 plus years and create me a letter to send to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax to remove this banned collection from my credit report according to the FTC. Here's my evidence. All right, screenshot the evidence. Okay, then click on this. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna break it down step by step, the whole walkthrough. Here's a dispute packet that it came up with. All right, 12 minutes, 50 seconds. So y'all see how long it took to actually, I got it actually thinking on how to actually create this. So it's a really thorough packet to send to Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. All right. Now, as you can see right here, I created a complete whatever, permanently remove this complete. All right. So now check this out. Let me make this a little bit bigger. So as you can see, the specific thing that you want to send to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax is broken down step by step right here. All right. Before you send it, confirm the match. All right. Attach the evidence. Create a paper. Like, hey, everything you want to do is a paper trail, right? So when you send this over and let's go over it and they don't remove it, now you have two options, right? You either can talk to a attorney, or you can file a complaint with the CFPB. And then after you file a complaint with the CFPB and they don't remove it, then you can go ahead. Hey, now they being egregious. Now they tripping. All right. So here's what you want to do first. As a consumer, as yourself, go ahead, craft a letter, put your full name, mailing address, zip, city, state, zip, phone number, right? They already have this information. Experian, TransUnion already have this information. Of course, they just got to verify it's you, date of birth, all right? And then from there, date mailed. And then from there, it just breaks it down, like everything that you need to like put into this, okay? As you can see, requested, and it just breaks it down, everything. And then the evidence, clear evidence of, hey, this is actually banned. So everything that you do, you have evidence, and you send this off. You're going to send this off certified to Experian, to TransUnion, and Equifax. Certified return receipt, all right? You want to ensure that Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax got this letter, okay? When you send this certified, of course, you got to make sure you add your 3 forms of identification: driver's license, proof of residency, right? And either a passport or another, probably a social security card, right? Just add 3 forms so they can't say it's not you, okay? Send it certified. And then, of course, you have to wait 35 days, all right? 30 days to conduct an investigation, 5 days for them to mail the investigation back to you, all right? Hopefully, this collection comes off and you're good to go. See your credit score increase, and you probably have some other negative accounts on your credit report. But 2 things might happen, right? You got the thing to remove, all right? Now let's focus on, what if the collection isn't on this specific ban list? How do you get it removed from your report, all right? So you should already have access to your report, but if you don't have access, what you want to do is, of course, get your report. You should already have everything. Now what you want to do is craft a letter. You want to use the number 1 letter that's been increasing the chances of getting accounts removed in the first round, all right? Because this is a process when it comes to fixing your credit, all right? So what you want to do is go to freesecretletter.com, all right? Go over to freesecretletter.com. Once you go over to freesecretletter.com, what's going to happen is you're going to input your information. Click here, input your information. And then on the second page, all right, you're going to get access to your letter. I'm also going to email it to you as well, and probably send it to you, I think, in the text message as well. So you're going to get that letter. Okay. Now, what you're going to do, of course, is let me show you how the laws work. And I'm not a lawyer. I'm just here to show you your rights. All right. As you can see, this is the new secret letter that I created. Now, it's going to be different from you. I'm looking over my report, and I know these accounts listed below are not ensuring maximum possible accuracy according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Delete these accounts immediately for violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, all right? And this is just an example, okay? So when you get access to your report, this is very important, right? Every negative account, the collection, and other accounts on your report that's holding your credit score back, you're going to screenshot the account, right? And as you can see, you're going to put the account name and account number. This account is being reported with multiple factual inconsistency and incomplete data, violating Fair Credit Reporting Act requirements for maximum possible accuracy, 15 U.S.C. 1681 EB, right? And you're going to list every single account. And the reason why this is so powerful is because not only do you have evidence, right, and you have the law on your side, you also get it notarized. So now Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax can't say this is this is somebody, this is actually you. You have the evidence, you have everything, notarize it, right? Of course, fix it for your state. And then from there, you can go to UPS, you can go to the library, you can go to the bank, get it notarized, and then send this letter out, certified to Experian, to TransUnion, to Equifax. All right, very important. Send this out certified. And then, of course, you have to wait 30 to 35 days.